Funeral held for beloved TV Judge Frank Caprio as thousands pay their respects. The city of Providence came together in sorrow and reverence as family, friends, colleagues, and fans gathered to say their final goodbyes to Judge Frank Caprio, the beloved television judge known for his compassion, fairness, and humanity. His funeral, held at the Cathedral of Saints Peter and Paul, drew an overwhelming crowd, a testament to the profound impact he had on countless lives, both in and out of the courtroom. A life remembered. Frank Caprio, affectionately called America's Judge, was more than just a fixture on television. His tenure on Caught in Providence introduced the world to a jurist whose courtroom was guided as much by empathy as by the law. Known for listening to people's struggles, forgiving fines in cases of hardship, and offering second chances, Caprio transformed the idea of justice into an act of humanity. At the funeral service, Caprio's family spoke of his unwavering dedication to fairness, his boundless generosity, and his deep love for his hometown. His children remembered him not only as a judge, but as a father who believed in kindness above all else. Community and colleagues in mourning, dignitaries, city leaders, and fellow members of the legal community filled the cathedral pews to honor his legacy. Rhode Island Governor Dan McKee praised Caprio as a man who showed the world that justice can be both firm and compassionate. Providence Mayor Brett Smiley added, "He gave our city a voice of decency, patience, and love. His courtroom wasn't just about rulings, it was about restoring dignity." Beyond the officials, hundreds of everyday citizens who once stood in front of Caprio's bench attended the service. Many recalled how his kindness changed their lives, not through punishment, but through understanding. Tributes from around the world, messages of sympathy and gratitude poured in from across the globe. Viewers who watched Caught in Providence shared stories online about how Caprio's judgments inspired them to treat others with more empathy. Some international fans even traveled to Rhode Island to be present at the funeral, describing him as a judge who made justice feel human. A farewell filled with love. As the service concluded, the cathedral bells tolled solemnly while mourners lined the streets holding signs that read, "Thank you, Judge Caprio." His casket was carried out with full honors, draped in the Rhode Island state flag, as a choir sang Amazing Grace. Tears flowed freely, but so did gratitude, for a man who devoted his life to showing the world that kindness and justice can live side by side. Continuing his legacy, Judge Frank Caprio's passing leaves a void, but his legacy will continue through the countless lives he touched and the lessons he taught. His family has announced plans to establish a foundation in his name, dedicated to promoting compassion and fairness in the justice system. As one mourner said outside the cathedral, Judge Caprio didn't just rule on cases, he ruled with heart. And that's why we'll never forget him.